Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I'll tell you what, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, taking a look at another new rogue that is going to be hitting the scene sometime in the future. This is a game called Deadly Days Roadtrip, and I'll tell you what, we have been on, well, a little bit of a roguelite bullet heaven kick lately, and I don't know about you, but I'm loving it, because of course I am. This is definitely another roguelite bullet heaven, but it's got an extraction feature to it that's quite interesting as well. So what we're going to do is come out here, we're going to try to blow away these, well, they're kind of paperish zombies. You'll see what I mean as we play a little bit more here. They kind of just crumple over. I like it. It's a nice effect. See what I mean? So we're going to come out here and we are going to level up, of course, and as we do that, packages are going to drop from the sky. And then we get into this inventory management layer. And I know all of you really, really enjoy watching me do inventory management, right? Because of how good I am at it, right? Is that what you were about to say? I know. So we have our choice of one of three items here. We can expand our bag right away. We can take this thing that's going to make our weapon damage do a little bit more. In this case, I think I'm actually going to retract, and I am going to make our bag that much better because we're going to need room. We're going to get all kinds of cool stuff along the way. At least that's the plan. All right, keep me honest. Keep me honest. But the goal here is to bring back enough fuel. So if you look at our fuel gauge, we're about halfway to full right now. And there are all kinds of goodies to find in the zone. We've got a handy map. There's some fuel. And then once we're fueled up all the way, we're going to take that back to the bus, and then we're out of here. We're going to blow this pop stand. And that's going to open up opportunities to load in more weapons and goodies that we find. As we find objects out in the map, we can't always equip them right away. And so that'll happen once we get to the end of this zone. And we'll show that off, of course. All right, what do we want to do here? Oh, this is interesting now. So we've got a revolver. One would think that we could hold two of these. So let's pop that down there as well. And we are now dual wielding. Outstanding. Okay, look at us. Now let's go down here. I believe the yellow pips on the map are opportunities to grab gear. All right, so we are full up at this point. And this is nice because they mark where the bus is for you once you do that. It's on the map as well, but you get a nice little directional arrow here. Increase the fire rate of marked weapons by 20%, and they are going to be down. So let's do that. Let's pop this over here and this over here. See, it hasn't gotten too tricky on me yet, okay? But I'm sure it will. There's plenty of time. So we're going to do that. This is attractive, right? But we're going to go with that for now. And I want to grab a few more things before we go to leave. There are several goodies still yet to be found on this map. And you just don't want to leave too soon, you know? Boy, all these experience points are really tugging on my heartstrings, you know what I mean? All right, now this one looks really special. So let's grab whatever this is. Oh, nice. All right. So grab the grenade, and I say maybe we get this level up, and then we'll head over to the bus and see if we can fill things up. Ooh, on dash. Leave a short fire trail underneath you, dealing 30 damage per second for 5 seconds. This, of course, is going to give us piercing, but that will only affect one item, or we could just do this. So I'm actually thinking we expand the backpack a little bit. So let's do that. I didn't see anything that I couldn't live without, you know? All right, I just want to come up this way and grab a few more things, and then we are going back to the bus, believe me. Okay, they really wanted us to have those fire shoes, turns out. And a pistol. Here's the other thing you can do. You can put weapons on top of identical weapons, and it will upgrade the rarity. Yeah, good stuff, right? All right, for real, this time we're going back. I'm taking a sip as well. This is one of those auto shooter games. Great for the coffee sipping. Cheers to you. Mm-hmm. All right, we're off and running. We are off and running. I think we're going to get a little bit of health back as well, which is really nice for us. And we can repair some of these items, but the thing is, we're using both hands. So maybe what we do is repair, and then we pull this on top of this guy, right? And maybe we repair this and do the same thing. Is that a thing? Okay, no, that's not a thing, turns out. All right, I thought maybe we could upgrade the quality again, but that's okay. We could... Can we afford both of these? Okay, we can afford to do both of these, so let's repair this, and we'll pop this on, and then we will... Well, actually, I'm rethinking this a little bit. It would be nice to have a grenade, wouldn't it? All right, we're gonna do that. Let's repair the grenade and get that going. Perfect. And as I'm thinking about it, I think we want to sell this because I don't know that there's anything we can do with that immediately. Probably want to hold on to some of these for a little bit longer. Okay. We are off and running. Trying to see. I'd like one where, you know, there's a lot of loot. This looks fun. Let's do it. All right, so we're off and running. We're throwing grenades now. We're feeling great. We are sipping coffee or whatever you got in there. I hope you got something. I think it's becoming tradition that, you know, when you hang out here and you're watching a video, you have some kind of a liquid in a cup. Maybe warm, maybe cold, whatever you're doing out there. Maybe you got a cold golden soda, you know what I mean? You know the kind. All right. Hey, it's Friday. Live it up. All right, what do we want to do here? I mean, we don't have any more hands right now, so I think what we do is focus on the bag situation at the moment. And I didn't know this, but it looks like once we start nudging up against the wall, it expands the bag's possibilities, the maximum, which is perfect. So, great. Very, very good. All right, looks like that one just popped out an experience pip. See, we're now leaving a nice little trail of fire there. Cool. I'm telling you, it's these simple games that you can just jump into and immediately have some fun with. I appreciate them so much, you know? Don't get me wrong, I like the Stalker 2s of the world as well. All right, I have no idea what that is. Maybe we'll find out at some point. It does look like a can of dog food. And it looks like we are losing daylight, folks. So let's go over here. And this looks really nice for us. What is this? Hits with marked weapons deal. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So, could we... Yeah, we could. We could do this, right? We could do this and then drag this over here. Look at me doing that. You're probably saying, who is this playing this game? Goat can't do inventory management. Who are we watching right now? I know. I know, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is the correct way to think about this. All right, I think we just took some damage from a exploding barrel. Now, I do have things set on auto shoot and auto aim, but this game, and I'm happy about this game does the thing where if you point and start clicking, you can absolutely do some aiming on your own. Usually the auto targeting system makes the right choice. So I'm happy to just Wazda with the left hand and coffee with the right hand, you know? Let's check out the map here. I think probably time to move eastward. See if we can pick up some gear that way. Here's something. There we go. I want to scour around for some blues because that is really where the gear is at, you know, and I'd like some juicy gear if we could. Well, the problem is I don't have another arm, you know? I only have 2 arms available at this moment in time, and you can tell by the pips, you know, how many grips that's going to take. But you never know. We could come across an extra arm, and you'd think I'm kidding, but I'm not. That is something that is available in the game. I've seen it. We might end up with extra arms. So let's go to some of these blues and see if we can get some. Okay, so we have a rat. That's interesting. I want to hit just a couple more blues if we could. Okay. All right, not exactly what I was hoping for. Let's oh, another can of food. Oh, we're already back at the bus, aren't we? Well, you know what? Since we're here, we don't want the horde to get too ridiculous where you can't get to the bus. I mean, that has happened to me before. All right, so what does this do? Hits with marked weapons deal 60 poison damage over 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, hey, we can make this happen. We can absolutely make that happen. See, I'm glad we're expanding the capabilities out here. Now, this is marking both of these items already. This would help tick up the damage. Oh, hold on. I wanted to see how this... All right, we're going to have to repair it in order to see. Okay, so could we do this? No. Okay, so could we maybe... No. Huh. All right. Yeah, see, this is where the goat starts to get bad at these types of games. And I don't want to, you know, take up 15 minutes either. So we're waiting for we need one more spot over there. Okay? So we're just going to wait that out and everything's going to be fine. Right? Ooh, loot. Okay. This is great. Should be a fun area. Perfect. And they are not kidding. I mean, if we look at the map, there are blues all over the place. And it looks like we're going to have no problem finding gasoline as well. Okay, new item, katana. Ooh, okay, I like a free backpack expansion. Now, we're going to have to wait to apply that until the end of this zone. Which, you know, hopefully we can do that. We can get there. Let's go over here and grab this. Ooh, wow, sawed-off shotgun. All right. Need more arms, folks. Need more arms. Okay. And you know, we can sell this stuff if we need to as well. We know that. Okay, glass bottle. Not sure what that does. The gasoline is quite plentiful as well. All right, a drill. Nice. Another large backpack spot. Oh, we're already almost full up here. Speaking of, this might... wow. Okay, so that happened really fast. I'd like to grab just a little bit more loot. I mean, things aren't too crazy out here yet. Oh, wow. All right, we got a little stuck up in that corner there. All right. Let's head down here. Looks like there's a couple boxes. Okay. And maybe we want to start angling back towards the bus. And if we see stuff on the way, we'll grab it. And another drill. I do like that they kind of give you the option, right? The risk and reward of staying versus extraction. Because the longer we stay, the more the horde is going to build up and so on and so forth. All right. Well, looks like we are definitely heading back in that direction now. Let's grab this upgrade. Okay, so what does this glass bottle do? Throws a glass bottle at a nearby enemy, dealing 20 damage. I mean, wow. Wow. Well, we know we wanted that extra spot, right, for the inflation deal. So let's put that over there. We now know what the glass bottle does. We got one for free, which is just wonderful. And looks like we can nab a few other things on our way back. Ooh, health kit. Okay. Hey, there's something over here. Let's grab that. Oh, a baseball bat. All right, we really are in need of some additional arms. You know what I mean? You gotta make that happen. Okay. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Now, I think over here there's an opportunity to build things up as well, but again, we can't use them because of this situation. I mean, let me make sure. Yeah, we can't use them. So I don't even know. Okay, so apparently we can use this because it doesn't require grip. So there's that. We know we wanted to do this, right? Yeah, okay, so let's do that. And I think, well, you know what? We should probably do this too. This would be helpful. So let's do that. How does this work? Okay, we'll pop this over here. And, oh, hey, when did this happen? Oh, it's 60 to repair. Okay, but that's all right. That's all right. So we can do some selling. Okay, and but then we're gonna need space for it, which is just fine because that can go there. Let's repair this. We must have picked this up and I didn't even notice it. Let's just pop it right there for now. Okay, so now we've got another open grip spot, which is really great for us because we have a sawed-off. All right, so we've got to repair our sawed-off now, which we will do that by selling the drill, right? I think. Yeah, we got to sell one more thing. What do we want to sell? I didn't really want to sell that. I want to put that on. Now let's pop that on. Okay. All right, you know what? I am going to make a business decision here. And we are going to sell the bat. And we're going to repair the sawed-off. And now we've got a sawed-off doing its thing. Okay, I'm excited. Let's rock. And where are we going here? Do we get some options? No, no options this time. Not very good loot. Big map. Lots of fuel to be found. That's great. Okay, sawed off doing its thing. We are looking good. Loving it. So, you know, they said loot was going to be limited, but, I mean, there's some out there. It's not completely dry. That would be a real problem, given that we need gas. So, you know what I am noticing, though? The horde is, oh, it's getting very hordy. You know what I mean? All right, perfect. Perfect. And it looks like we've got a level up that's dropping as well. So let's grab something nice for ourselves here. A shotgun. Ooh. I mean, that would be interesting, but you know what? I'd kind of like to bank on another robotic arm here and get another sawed-off at some point. I like the fact that it's just a single grip. At the same time, this would be nice. All right, I'm going with the sawed-off for this time. Let's see if this can be up. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's perfect. Cool. All right, that worked out really well. It didn't immediately occur to me that we could just do that. And that's really great. Okay, let's go get our level up. Almost forgot about that. Hits with marked weapons. Right. And this is only one square, too, right? I mean, we could set that up right there. Now, wait, what are the socks? What does this do? Increases the effectiveness of marked footwear items by 50%. Wow. So we could pop that over there. Huh. I mean, that might be kind of nice. It's also an epic. Hard to say no to that, right? Let's do that. Okay, so I'm not sure how that affected it. I wonder if we find something that has a speed bonus on it, then that gets all that juicier. I don't know. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, we're going to keep banging these guys around and grabbing some loot up. How about that? I'll take another sip, too. All right, we are there, and I think with how big the horde is getting, probably makes sense to head back to the bus at this point. Because I'll tell you, once this thing gets surrounded, it is, well, it adds a layer of difficulty. Let's say that. All right, this is looking good. So now we get to do the thing, right? But we may not have anything to do when it comes down to it. Minigun, sawed-off shotgun. Well, you know what? I take that back. So here's what we should do. Let's repair the grenade. And let's level up this grenade. And can we maybe level up a rat? Is that a thing we can do? It is a thing we can do. So let's do that. And maybe we want to eventually do something with this. Heal for 30% of the damage taken after a delay of 4 seconds as long as no further damage is taken. Interesting. All right, so can we do something? I don't think we can do something at this very moment. Could I probably move everything around? Yeah, but you know what? I don't necessarily want to do that right now. So we're just going to go for it. And maybe some of you are yelling, but I hope not, sincerely. I want a lot of loot. Oh, here we go. It was, oh, all right. Look at me trying to skip ahead. Okay. All right. Now, what is that thing? Yeah, still learning about the game. I'm not sure what all this stuff does. Look at this. Increases marked ranged weapons fire rate by 50%, but also increases bullet deviation by 50%. I think I'd rather have the glass bottle. Just upgrade that thing. Let's do that. Nice and easy, right? Perfect. Okay. That is outstanding. And, you know, it looks like there's a ton of stuff to the north and northwest, so maybe we'll angle that way. And I realize as I'm peering up at the map, I might be missing stuff along the way. That is a thing that happens to me occasionally, but I don't think I've made too drastic of mistakes. We'll find out in the comments section. That's usually what happens. All right. So we have definitely lost some light out here. Let's wait for this to fall. Now, I think the build that we've put together is handling the horde quite well. Look at this. So can this be upgraded again? No. Okay. Well, at least we've got an answer on that. I mean, we could put this into the situation and just upgrade this. I'm assuming that's a thing we can do. That seems the best option. Let's do that. Can we combine them right now? No. These are both AKs, right? Yeah. All right. All right, let's keep going. Looks like we're coming up on some loot in here. Okay, we got a dart, right? I'm not crazy about the health situation at the moment. Especially with all these dudes that try and dash at us. All right, we are about 75% of the way there from a fuel standpoint. Okay, perfect. I don't know if we get any health back when we grab a supply bin. I'm going to go with the bag expansion here, and I think we'll just go ahead and pop that over there. Make it nice and weird for us, right? Okay. Looks like we don't get health back, but I think that can of food worked out. In fact, I wonder if I can use the one that we're holding. Is that a thing? Well, maybe not. But he definitely ate that can that time. We got some health back, which is great. Ooh, large backpack. Nice. How about more of that? Oh, nice. Good. Oh, another katana. All right, couple more fuels, and We should be there, right? But I'll tell you what, man, the horde is, it's concerning. All right. We are there. I think we have a bit of a ways to go to get back, but we're going to try for it. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Do this dev a favor and hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about the game. I think it's pretty cool. And there's a demo out there. How about that? Now let's get out of the way of that guy. I think I'm going the wrong way, folks. I think I got a little bit distracted with the horde. All right. Oh, hey. Okay. Love it. Wait a second. Can we combine these? No. But we can only have a max of 2, which is fine. We can make that work. Pardon me, had to sneeze there. Okay. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to come back up the other way, hoping that there is less of a crowd. We'll grab this at the same time, because of course we will. And there's the bus, straight ahead. How about it? Look, it's empty. Oh, man, that's great. That is great. Okay. All right, so let's see. So we've got an open grip. What is this? Hits with marked weapons against a non-poison enemy have a 25% chance to release a cloud, dealing 60 poison damage to surrounding enemies. What? Okay. How does this mark? Let's see. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. Okay. Well, let's put this over here, and let's put this over here. And now, that is looking really good. Now, do we have any single users? Here, let's, we need one of those, and we're gonna repair this and pop that on down there. And I think that's gonna do her for right now, right? And we need another single use. Increase fire rate. Okay, you know what? We've got the coin. Pop that over there. All right, let's do it. Looking for loot. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Good deal. I'll tell you what, it is, it's getting crowded out here. I know I've been saying that the entire time, but I feel like as we, continue along, it gets more and more crowded. As it should, as it should. Okay. All right, great. Trying to decide which way to go. I see some blue dots this way, so let's angle towards that. And I would imagine we'll find both items and fuel. Okay. And the loss of light, I think that just means that the game is about to get easier, right? Isn't that what that means? All right, the zombie guys are gonna lose some of their power, right? Isn't that what happens at night? That's how that goes, right? Oh, this is... Things are heating up. Oh, another balloon pump. Okay. We are walled off. And there is a level up over there. So we got to grab that first. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This might not go our way. Well, let's pop this over here. Why don't we do that? Okay. So here's the plan. We're gonna rush back to the bus and see if we can make it. This is super random, but for some reason it popped into my mind. I've been playing a lot of Inscription lately. One of my daughters got into it, and so we've been doing that at night with the decaf, you know, because she's so funny. She likes coffee, black coffee. I find that strange, right? I think most kids are into the, you know, what do you call them? Yeah, it's basically a milkshake with all the stuff that's in there, right? But she's into black coffee. It's pretty great. All right. I know, really random. So maybe we do this, right? And maybe we go with another glass bottle. We got a spot for that. Let's pop that over there. And I know we need more grip. We need more items that only come. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Can we make another sawed off? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's like if you have the particular items, then you can make the things. That's cool. Okay, I like that. Do we have the things for the sawed off? No, we don't. That is interesting. A knife and a shotgun. I mean, makes total sense, right? All right. Oh, hey, we are coming up to it, aren't we? So let's... I know this video is getting a little bit long, so let's go somewhere where they've got a lot of fuel. We'll get through this area as quickly as we can, and then maybe we'll have a boss encounter. I don't know. That's if we even get through this, right? You're saying, hey, goat, don't count your chickens before they hatch. We've seen this before. We know how this could end. I know. And we've already got a bunch of dashers on the scene. So... You're right. Anything can happen. But we're going to try for it. Okay. All right, let's head west here. It does look like we're going to be getting the requisite fuel pretty quickly. Oh, boy. Oh, another robot arm. Problem is we won't be able to use it if I'm understanding things correctly. Now let's grab this. Yeah, okay, max of 2. Huh, well... Ooh, but you know what we can use? Yes. Let's see what it does. I mean, I think I know what it does, but... Oh, yeah, I like it. All right. Let's head this way. These guys are hanging out on top of that roof, huh? Makes me think of Workaholics. Did you watch that show? It was a favorite for a while. I think I get to the point with you know, shows like that, like I do with all sitcoms, where it just gets kind of samey. I've got to find something else, you know. All right. So fuel. Can we get one more fuel over here and maybe find our... Hey, there we go. There we go. We're out of here. Okay. Back to the bus. Back to the bus. Let's do it. All right. Can we do the thing? I think we can. Perfect. Okay. All right. It's been a fun run. It really has. And boy, I would love to utilize this, but apparently that is just going to be out of reach for us. And I don't really think we need to do a whole lot of messing around here. Yeah, I'm going to say we're good. Let's do the thing. Once more into the maelstrom, right? The Barra Farm Boss. Small map, lots of fuel. Let's see what we got here. This has been fun. All right. So are we going to have a boss on the scene, or do we need to just grab the fuel and do that thing again? Not sure yet. Oh, that's cool. It was a nice shot in the arm, experience-wise. Well, we know we can do this, so let's throw that on down. Yeah. So I wonder if the boss zone is just a lot harder, or if something is going to happen once we get the requisite amount of fuel, which, boy, it looks like that's going to be challenging to do. There's a level up down here. Well, we'll do that. Oh, now, that is an interesting looking map item, isn't it? Okay, that's something new, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, he doesn't look very friendly, does he? I don't think he's coming over to shake hands or anything. Oh, and they have conveniently locked us in here as well. So it turns out some speed bonuses would have been helpful. So learn from my mistake if you decide to demo this yourself. I don't know if there was a point where we came across some footwear like that or not. But get yourself some footwear if you can. All right, we're at about the halfway mark here. Oh, all right, interesting. So is this guy... What is happening here? All right, so we've got to just dash right through this. Okay. Oh, he's going to do that every time now for a while. Maybe. Yeah, I am fairly certain I want all of the shots focused on him. And I like that he's taking damage over time as well. Oh, wow. We got a little bit too close that time. So I'm okay with him being a little bit close like that because then we can hit with the bat. Oh man, this is going to be close, isn't it? Come on, one time. There it is. There it is. Okay, got some health back too. All topped up, bus ready. Well, let's throw one more glass bottle out there. Increases range of marked weapons by 50%. Holy moly. Now maybe it'd be good to do that instead. Let's pop that over there. All right. I don't think it matters entirely because I think, you know, we're just on our way out here. Yeah, we are. Nobody's bothering us. All right. Yes. Ooh, and we've got some red peppers here. So that's interesting because that's going to help with the meta progression. We can spend those peppers over here on things like movement speed. That would help quite a bit. How about magnesis? Y'all got any of that? Oh, look at this. That's exactly what the goat wants. We'll take all of it. All of it. Oh, okay. I see. I see what happened there. All right. So, folks, this is a game called Deadly Days Roadtrip, and it's fun. It's fun. I would definitely play more of this when it comes out. We'll keep it on the radar screen, all right? You take care out there. We'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time, because they're the best. And you're the best. I appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye!